Hello and welcome to 3.2 TV. I am your host Vishakha Thakur. It's Monday, the day we bring to you the latest updates from the deal street. A bunch of hand-picked stories providing you the flavor from the Web3 space. But first, let's do a quick check on the trend so far. According to a recent report by blockchain analytics firm Messari, in Q3 2023, crypto startups raised around $2.1 billion across 297 deals, showing a decrease of 36% from the previous quarter and almost 70% from Q3 2022. Interestingly, seed funding was the biggest activity, with around $488 million raised in 98 deals. In the meantime, the percentage of strategic financing rounds in overall deals increased dramatically from 0.2% in Q4 2021 to nearly 22% in Q3 2023. Well, Web3 space is buzzing with such updates. There's no dearth of idea. Only thing you should know is picking the right one. With strategic financing, an investor tries to mitigate risks associated with new business or technology. More often than not, strategic financing helps to put the company's growth and long-term objective back on the track. Let's begin with the first deal on the show. Lendbuzz, a financial technology company which uses alternative data, machine learning and deep neural networks to provide auto loans for a wide spectrum of borrowers, has raised $345 million in a combination of $45 million in equity funding and $300 million in a forward flow facility. Group 1001 led the investment round with participation from existing investors including 83 North, OG Venture Partners and MUFG Innovation Partners. The equity investment expands the strategic partnership between Lendbuzz and Group 1001, with both parties executing a $300 million forward flow facility earlier this year. Well, the sizable commitment from existing debt and equity partners demonstrates the confidence Lendbuzz's partners have in the platform and the company's growth and credit performance over time. The funds raised will be used to deepen investments in product innovation, research and development, and technology aimed at continuing to best serve consumers and dealership partners. Next on the list is AI-driven market intelligence platform AlphaSense locked up a $150 million Series E led by Bond Capital at a $2.5 billion valuation, an increase of nearly 30% from its raise just in April. The New York-based startup's market intelligence and search platform powered by AI and natural language processing helps clients from corporates and investment strategies. Bond was joined in the round by existing investors including Capital G, Alphabet's Independent Growth Fund, Goldman Sachs Asset Management, and Viking Global investors. The raise comes just about 5.5 months after the company raised a $100 million round at a $1.8 billion valuation. In total, the company has now raised more than $770 million since its founding. The company said it will use the cash infusion to grow its collection of searchable business content and make strategic acquisitions. China-based AI chip startup Enflame raised a huge round worth nearly $274 million from investors, including funds linked to a government authority in Shanghai, as per a Reuters report. The chip maker is backed by Tencent. The investment would come just months after SoftBank's CEO Masayoshi Son told investors that the multinational investment holding behemoth would again shift from defense mode as it looks to be a leader in AI. Moving on, payments processor Visa on Monday launched a $100 million venture fund for generative artificial intelligence startups, joining a list of investors who have flocked to the sector this year. Several high-profile names such as Microsoft and Alphabet Google have backed the AI space, a buzzword in technology circles this year after chatbot ChatGPT's popularity. While much of generative AI so far has been focused on tasks and content creation, this technology will also meaningfully change commerce in ways we need to understand, Visa's Chief Product and Strategy Officer, Jack Forestell, said in a statement. Moving on, Hong Kong-based crypto-focused venture capital firm CMCC Global has raised $100 million to support Asian blockchain startups. The crypto fund, called Titan Fund, closed its inaugural funding round on October 4 with participation from 30 investors, including blockchain company Block.one, Hong Kong tycoon Richard Lee's Pacific Century Group, Winklevoss Capital, Jepson Capital and Animoca Brands founder Yat Siu, the South China Morning Post reported. Titan Fund will concentrate on investments in key areas: blockchain infrastructure, consumer applications like gaming and NFTs, and financial services including exchanges, wallets and platforms for lending and borrowing. The crypto fund from CMCC Global will be its fourth to offer equity investments to early-stage blockchain startups with Hong Kong in focus. The fund has already made 5 investment rounds, with 2 going towards Hong Kong-based startups. Lastly, Blackbird Labs, an app and loyalty program that's attempting to connect restaurants and their customers via its crypto-powered app, announced Wednesday it has raised $24 million in a Series A funding round led by the venture capital firm Andreessen Horowitz or A16Z. Through Blackbird, which is built on Coinbase's Layer 2-based blockchain, customers tap their phone on a near-field communication reader, allows smartphones to connect to payment readers and create a non-fungible token membership. The NFT is then minted when users tap into the restaurant. Blackbird memberships unlock rewards and insider perks such as off-menu items and SMS coin surge, said a press release. The project has garnered mainstream attention partly because its CEO, Ben Leventhal, a co-founder of the dining network Resy. The New York Times published a feature this week about Blackbird without mentioning the word crypto once. Blackbird has partnered with Privy so that users do not need to have a crypto wallet prior to joining. They just have to sign in with their phone number, which automatically grants them access to a self-custodial wallet. Well, that's all in this week's Deal Corner. For more such updates, keep watching 3.0 Do log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code. This is me, Vishakha Thakur, signing off.